Hey, welcome to Potential Power Sources series another day. How many of you have seen a fully grown, blown up banyan tree? How many of you in your life have seen such banyan tree completely withered, dried off? And do you know in generally that what is the potentiality of any banyan tree, till what extent it may grow and till what diameter it may spread its shadow? You know about it, right? Why I ask this question? The simple reason is that it has a complete relation along with your inner world and outer world. So before we begin, once again I welcome you. And what we have covered so far, all the sciences, all the logic, and whatever the inventions has happened so far, including motion, moment of inertia. We have learned so far about electromagnetism, electrodynamics, photo effect. We have learned so many science, okay? And these sciences has some relation in our inner world because it is creating our outer world, and we have been knowing this through relativity as well. Having said so far, if you have just banged on this video, all of a sudden I would request you to go back and listen to the entire word. And in case you have been listening to it and you have not yet subscribed, I would request you go back and subscribe to this channel, because I am on this journey of Potential Power Sources series of 21 to 30 days of challenge, where I'll be giving you one wonderful challenge today as well. Are you up and ready for this? Yes, cool. If you are ready, give yourself high five saying that I'm always ready. Thank you so much. I believe you have done so. Now, before we take a deep dive, once again, I welcome you to another day of Potential Power Sources series. Now, let me tell you, do you know that the moment you intend to perform any activity awarely, your subconscious mind already aware before you are aware of that intent of doing that activity consciously? Let me repeat that. Do you know that before you perform any activity that has been driven by an intention, the moment you bring that attention in your awareness consciously, just way before that, your subconscious mind is aware of that? Do you have any idea about this? We have learned so far that your part of your brain is always aware a fraction of seconds before it is always aware that what exactly activity you are going to do next, and consciously you are not aware of that. Why I'm saying so? Because the example of banyan tree says that we are well aware till what extent a simple normal banyan tree grow. You are just like a banyan tree. People around you or the greatest person observing you already know that what is your potential. But it all depends on how one banyan tree is being nurtured on its roots through soil. In the similar manner, your roots decide your fruits in your life. And those fruits come through your mind. Mind is your inner world, outer world is just reflection. The moment you desire to achieve something, be whoever you are. If you are individual, enterprise, employer, employee, whoever you are, whatever dream you can see today, or whatever dream is given to your mind today or mastermind today, it is given because there is a potentiality that you can achieve that. And without that assurity, such dreams are not given. Then the question is, why not everyone can achieve that? The simple thing is that if we have lost something out, we need to search for that thing wherever that has been lost. But the irony is that people are going on different places looking for what they have lost in outside world. The reality is that we need to look for that where we have lost. Why I'm saying this? Because we have learned for dendrite connections how we are attracting the things from the future, and how from the dream of the future, from where we want to project ourselves. From there, we can pull all the potentiality in reality in the now. Okay. And how we can do that, we have seen such things. Then what is hindering from achieving that? The simple hindrance is no one, but it's you. It's not really easy to digest, but how you have nurtured your mind, it all depends upon you. Now, having said so far, I want to give you the biggest challenge ever. Are you ready for this challenge? And in this challenge, you have to write down a piece of paper your greatest desire to achieve. And the moment you will write it down, that is going to be yours until unless you are not giving yourself proof that why you cannot achieve that. Now, suppose, for example, whatever desire you have, the greatest desire I want you to write down on the piece of paper. And in case something comes up telling you that you cannot achieve that, now I want you to write down why do you think you cannot. And if you are thinking that you can achieve that, I want you to write down the proofs telling yourself that why do you think that you can. And this is going to be very, very, very and very interesting. If you are ready for this, you are noticing that how every episode was connected with the previous episode, and this is just now coming as a haywire. It is coming because you need to rewire your brain accordingly. And if you have not rewired your brain for your greatest desire, now it has time. It is the time which has come now for you to rewire your brain. Whatever we have learned so far in Potential Power Sources series has connected us now to stand on this point where we are ready to project our future. And as I stated earlier, that whoever you are, the potentiality is there that you are going to achieve that, because that is how, and that is why, and that is when the universe seeds those dreams in your brain. Otherwise, it was never ever given to you. Okay, did it sound really sensible to you? Yes, and because nothing is given to you without any reason, things are given to you only when you can handle it or when you are getting ready to handle it. Okay, so on this note, I just want to close this chapter now. I'm taking a pause and we will be meeting in the next episode soon. Yesterday we take one day off because things needs to be digested well, and that's why I keep on giving the exercise at the end of every episode that go back and start teaching this to your audience and create a picture whatever you have learned so far. On this note, I'm taking the pause. I'm taking the pause, and we'll see you tomorrow for sure. So till then, take care, goodbye, and God bless you, and we'll see you soon. Talk to you soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.